village of friends, subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon for the latest update. Today we're gonna start with your class, and that is your quantitative aptitude. The quantitative aptitude class, we have your 201th class of the session, and that what we'll have to discuss here. So we had completed your 200th question. We'll start discussing about the 17th one. 16th questions we had done in the last classes, so here we're gonna start with the 17th question of the session. Before starting with the same, it's a huge request to all the viewers to please go ahead with like, share and subscribe, so that many and maximum people can get the information at once, and even though you can also enjoy the video as well. So the question 17th, we have a train traveling at a speed of 75 meter per hour enters a tunnel 3.1/2 miles long. The train is 1/4 mile long, and how long does it take for the train to pass through the tunnel from the moment the front enters to the moment the rear emerges? The options were 2.5 minute, 3 minute, 3.2 minute and 3.5 minute. So let's go ahead. 17th question. A train traveling at a speed of 75 meter per hour enters a tunnel three 1/2 miles long. The train is 1/4 miles long. How long does it take for the train to pass through the tunnel from the moment so for the same it will be, and that is your from the moment the front enters to the moment of the rear emerges. So the options were here 2.5 minute, 3 minute, 3.2 minute and 3.5 minutes. So let's go for the solution here, and what we have as follows. So here we go. Total distance covered. Equals to 7/2 plus 1/4 miles equals to 15/4 miles. So time taken equals to 15 upon 4 into 75 hours, which is equals to 1 by 20 hours, and that is 1 upon 20 into 60 minute, which will give you 3 minutes. That will get as an answer here. So the time taken has been as your which is 3 minutes. Now we go for the next question, and that is another important question here, and the 18th question of the session. So here we go. So 18th question, we have a train running at a speed of 60 km per hour crosses a pole in 9 seconds. What is the length of the train? The options were 120 meter, 180 meter, 324 meters, cannot be determined, and none of these, and that has been asked in the bank PO question paper as well. So here we go for the same. A train running at a speed of 60 km per hour crosses a pole in 9 seconds. What is the length of the train? This is the question. Options were 120 meter, 180 meter, 324 meter, cannot be determined, none of these. So we'll go for the same, and that will find out the solution here, and that we have as follows. So speed equals to 60 into 5 by 18. We'll convert that meter per second, which is 50 upon 3 meter per second. So length of the train equals to speed into time equals to 50 upon 3 into 9 meter equals to 150 meter. Now we go for another question, and that what we'll discuss about it. That is another important one, and that is your 19th question. I will just tell you about that, and so that you can easily go ahead by your side, and if you are not able to, we will be providing that solution in the next coming class. So the question is, a train 132 meter long passes a telegraph pole in a 6 second. Find the speed of the train. That options were 70 km per hour, 72 km per hour, 79.2 km per hour, and 80 km per hour. This is the question, is for homework for you all, and that you can solve by your side if you are able to, and if you are not able to, you can just text me and I will be providing you that. So thank you, hope you enjoy this video. If you like this video, please give us some thumbs up and give a suggestion on the comment box. Other than this, we are dealing with the chemistry for class 11th and 12th, part 1 and part 2, that is your NCERT. In terms of physics, of course, we are dealing with part 1 and part 2 for NCERT. Other than that, we had done your reasoning, which is your verbal reasoning and non-verbal reasoning. In terms of quantitative aptitude, that we had started here, where we had started with arithmetical ability, in that we had done numbers, operations on numbers, SCF, LCM of numbers, decimal fraction, simplification, and square roots and cube roots, averages, problems on numbers, problems on ages, charts and indices, percentage, profit and loss, ratio and proportion, partnership, chain rule, time and work, pipe and system, time and distance, problems on train, boards and streams, allegations or mixture, simple interest, compound interest, logarithm, area, volume and surface area, races and games of skills, calendar, clocks, stocks and shares, permutation and combination, probability to discount, bankers discount, height and distance, odd man out series. And other than that, we'll start with the data interpretation, which is your tabulations, bar graph, pie charts and line graph. So here we're going to end up with. Thank you, hope you enjoy this video. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up and give a suggestion on a comment box. Thank you.